microphone. I don't know exactly what this music sounds like because it's always too low. I don't care for menu music. We'll see. Kinda wish I could play my own music, but actually I don't want those sounds. Hold on. UI sounds has such weird crackling sounds I don't care much for. Championship. Okay. There's a lot of tracks still to do. I was very cautiously trying just to drift the bridge. That bridge can be trouble. Hope I'd never have to do this one again. I reset it out a few times, but I will edit that out in the video. That was not easy. Hitting one of those cars can knock you off the bridge. Jeez, I couldn't get in between them. No, 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 no. That was close. Almost lost a tire. Every time you hit concrete, a tire goes. Oh, it couldn't turn. Stuck in him. Oh, that's cool. Not only that, but it can fill up your nitro when you crash. No. Back tire. Well, my glad it doesn't cost me wreckage. I said that backwards. Wreckage cost me. Man, I can't turn my tires when I hit them. Jeez, I'm sliding. Another tire. Six laps. Oh God. Whoa. Oh, there goes a tire. Brake, turn, there we go. Come on. Gotta watch spinning those tires. I think I have it set 70% and that's still too much power. Oh, that bridge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reset this. Hate to go another 6 laps though. I'll take my chances on the last lap. Yeah, he is so far ahead. Oh. No, 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 no. There goes a tire. Man, I was catching up to him too. Oh, it's close. Oh, that bridge can make you lean back just a little bit and cringe a little bit, trying to make your corners as tight as you can. Oh, my turbo gone. Apply the brake. I think I can get him. Watch that tree. Like Georgia jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh. Boy, look at that. He made that quite sharp, didn't he? First place. Wow, real close too. Come on. You're slowing me down. Oh, this must be the last lap. Good thing I didn't reset. I would have been annoyed by having to do more laps. I see. So it's up on the bridge, not below. I buy iced tea, but it's watered down. I don't like things too sweet. But I didn't even mention that over the mic. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, wow, the bushes are. What if I could steer better like this? Still can manage. I'm saying to hell with it. I'm gonna see if I can win like this. Whoa. It'll make an interesting recording here. See if I can win with 3 tires. You know, one thing I hope somebody makes, a racing game with those dangerous 3-wheeler cycles. That could be a challenge because they don't steer right. But imagine having a racing game with those 3-wheelers. Maybe even trikes. The big yeah, I'm having a hard time holding on to left turns. It's time to fix. No? Jeez. Man, it won't stop rolling. Oh, reset. This is a big track. I could try to do a race just like this. Why not? Come on. Come on, get stable. Oh, come on. I had a dream one time that the moon struck the earth. Of course, I woke up because I was frightened. One hell of a dream, though. You know, you kind of remember your nightmares more than you can remember your dreams. Makes you wonder. I wonder, though, if people with Alzheimer's, can they remember their nightmares? Because nightmares are not so easily forgotten. It's kind of like when you get traumatized or something. You can never forget that. So it would be a test to see if an Alzheimer's person could remember their nightmare, or remember a tragedy or something that they happen to be something that's shocking enough that maybe they could maintain, or maybe not, I don't know, memory of it. There was someone in my family that had Alzheimer's. She couldn't even remember to eat. Kind of like starved herself, but her son, I guess, was always trying and she just didn't want to eat. That's so I was told. It is hard to keep stable. Jeez, this is a long track. I bet at the end I'll have to deal with, what, 6 laps on this thing? Yeah, I don't like endurance. I feel like I like to get back to Wreckfest, but maybe I'll start it over, I don't know. But I really don't want the end game Wreckfest. 64 laps? And you try to make like 60 laps without wrecking or without making a single mistake? Imagine that, where you can't rewind it, you can't fix it. All you can do is restart. That's like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. That's just no fun. You can't correct. Any mistakes. Sure, you hear people say, oh, but it's gotta be like real life. No, it don't. I'm not gonna get a reward. You don't get rewards, currency or something from games. But yeah, I don't spend my time, or waste my time would be the right word. Words. I think that was Korn. It says, "Did my time." You know, there's a remix of that. It's really cool. It's kind of like how you could make a terrible song into a good one. For instance, Nirvana. Makes no sense. Hello, hello, hello. You know, that song. But it sounds great. Make that into a remix, it's a good song. Just don't need the lyrics. Lyrics is stupid. Linkin Park was pretty good. They are rap and rock mixed together. See, that's a problem. Good. You can't tell if you're on all fours in that view. Oh, I should, yeah. Down by the nitro, it will show you she's not making mistakes. Last lap too. I'm not going to risk it. I could do better like this. I don't want to not get the gold, whatever that is, symbol. There we go. There was that one song too from Get Out the Way from 6 laps. This is going to be endurance. Oh, well, that car saved me. Come on, turn. Oh. Look at him. It's like he's putting on his brake against me. Jeez, I can't get stable with these. I can't imagine how hard this would be if I had this at 100% acceleration. Having it at 70 is keeping me from spinning of these tires, keeping me from keeping the vehicle stable. Look how they don't slide at all. Only when I hit them, you see they slide. I don't know what it's like trying to hit them real hard. I know he's trying to dodge these guys, but I wonder what it's like if you just slam real hard on one of them. Jeez. Boom. I knocked him out. Alright, this is gonna be, well, not easy, but I gotta be easy on the throttle. Just tapping, tapping, tapping. Little by little. I tell everybody on Nemec spikes that are just starting out, just tap, tap, 4 corners. I don't know why though. You don't need to do that on 125s, but of course, when they're on 250s, 450s, you have, well, not much for 250s, you don't have to do that often. But it depends if it's a 2-stroke. What I like about the A-kits, they drift so well. It's like this, I'm not even throttling it, barely. The drifting, they drift so well. Just give a little bit of throttle and let them drift. You could just make those corners like you're on a cloud. 250s though, can't do that. A-kit 450s. 250s, they are just so much better than the OEMs. Husqvarna. But here's the thing though, you gotta have rod length up all the way, and you gotta have swing arm length, at least 8. If you don't have that rear wheel set back further for that rod, well, you can't do corners if it's too far back. But it really keeps that front wheel down. It can make it stable. I'm just tapping my throttle. You know, if you guys don't, and you're thinking about getting a controller, you gotta get this Vader 4 Pro. It is so nice. There's no play in the sticks either. Like if you lightly tap the type of your thumb, you know, just with your thumb on top, there's no play. But when you're paying like $150, $200 for, you know, let's say Microsoft Elite controller, there's a little play in it. That little play turns into strict stick drift. Here there's no play at all. It's like they're solid. It's got a solid feel. And if you want it's like in the 50s, $50 or something. If you want a controller that you can pop out and switch it to PlayStation style, or pop it back out, make it Xbox style on the left stick and a D-pad, you could do that. It's called Flexi or Flexi. It is decent. Took me a while to learn how to program that. To learn how that's programmed, because it has back what'd you call them? Back triggers, back pedals in the back, and you don't need software if you know how to, learn how to. God, I don't think I remember how. I would really have to think. How did I? Something you got to hold down for 3 seconds or something, and then you got to hit the. It's like the memory button or something. You have to hold it down along with start. I think it's start and select, and then the button you want to program. You hold that down all, and then you tap the back button or something that you want to use it for. Let's say pressing in the left or right thumbstick. I assigned pressing that to the back of the controller. So the Flexi Nexi and also this controller, I have it to where I don't have to press down, press inward, which can be hard in some controllers. I tried to get the Tarantula to do that, but man, the triggers are way too stiff. Well, not triggers, the thumbsticks. Oh, crap, no! Flew right off. Tarantula controller is, what's that from? GameSir. Hey you guys, if anyone's looking for, okay, the cables that work on your cell phones to charge your phone, USB-C, they will not work on controllers. So to find a cable that works for controllers, they call it a data charging cable. It's got to have data. I don't know, some sort of data cable inside of it or something, wired different. But GameSir, for about $13 to $14, has was it 8-foot, 9-foot cable. I bought 3 of them. They all work great for any controller. So if you're looking for cables for a controller, there you go. GameSir sells them. And buying a few of them, a good idea. Though every time I try buying a red one, though, they keep sending me a white. I don't know why. They're never sending you the color you want. But don't get me wrong, white cables are good too. So I'm not going to complain that much of the color. Bad enough Amazon wants to charge you quite a bit just for a stupid color for an item. And bad enough, let's say if you want to buy just one glass mug or something, you can't. You got to buy in bulks, 2 or 4 of them. in order to just get your one. That's terrible. What else can I say about this controller? It has one downside though. Everything works great on it. It has great feel. It's not that heavy, super heavy, but it does everything you would want it to do. The triggers are really sturdy. This thing will never break on me, that I know of. I don't drop controllers. Oh yeah, the one thing that it doesn't do right for you is at times you have to reset the darn controller because it's like it loses collaboration and the sticks get all haywire and everything, like scrambled. I don't understand it. At times you have to reset it by holding down start select this FN key. I was like, what the hell's the FN key? Now you can barely see it, but it's engraved on the controller, FN, which is the bottom left button. I thought it was the bottom right button, which has a, they call it home because it has a house, on it. The right one's where you start the controller, you hold it down 15 seconds, and it will shut off. But yeah, if you hold start, select, and FN at the same time, the controller, for a few seconds, suddenly it will blink. And when it blinks, then you know you've reset it. I think you have to hit either the X or Y button, I don't know. But I had to do that. I think it's the software. When they update the software, it can screw up your controller. But at times I have to use the software to recalibrate my controller right. For some reason, it's the A and B button. It wants to swap. It wants to change it to where the A is where the B will be, and the B and the A. It's like it will change on you on the fly. You're like, why is that? It's when you plug in the controller with the wire. And if you then plug it in a different way and use the dongle, somehow I think it could be the dongle or something that's interfering with the A and B button. But if I use the dongle, then the A and B is normal. But if you plug it in the controller on your computer, the A and B will get swapped. Not always, but it will. And your back buttons that you have programmed in won't work. Now, it has two extra buttons, which is good. The C and... what's that? Z. Sorry, I wasn't watching my screen. The C and Z. Now, you can program anything from your keyboard from the C and Z. Z as in zebra. And C as in kite. I mean cat. Kite is a K. But the two functions you kind of would like when you're seeing the Z button. Escape key on your keyboard is definitely one of them. because certain games you can't exactly pause with the start button. I mean, you can, but and if you're online, you can't pause anyways. But you could use your escape key, something like that. And I use reshade for MX bikes, so I have a button set to the reshade, which I may not keep there. That's the, what is it, home or insert? You could do that. Key this on your keyboard. This is one long track. Do the caps lock too, but that's for Max HUD. But no. Something I could use more often. I wonder if I could give it a try. It's like a macro kind of, but not a macro. To where you could press 2 keys at once. Like, actually, that is an idea. Use that C button for control to push to talk, Discord or something. Press to talk. Or I've never thought of that to now. Use that C button for control. If it will because I got a mouse that don't want to work right for control. Actually, my other mouse didn't, but the other one did. I think it was Redragon. Well, I don't know why they call it Redragon, because it's not R-E-D-D-R-A-G. Dragon, D-R-A-G-O-N. No, it's just R-E-D-R-A-G. That's Redragon. But I don't know why they call themselves Redragon when really they're Redragon. R-E-D-R-A-G-O-N. You would need 2 D's for that. But yeah, there's software you can't assign what is it, 14 button? 13? I tried assigning the button that's on the top left of your mouse click for control, and use that for push to talk, Discord, and you can't. That's just a minor setback. Wonder if you could Control C to copy, Control V. Would it be Control C? I wonder if I could assign Control C on my controller. No, you can't. No, you can't. It does only single keys. When I think of it, I know I'm right. You can't assign 2 keys on one. Yeah, I wish they made remote control 3D like this. Remote control cars. It'd be nice to get bikes, cycles, remote control cycles. RC bikes, they call them. Yeah, they got some cool RC bike racing videos you can look at. Some people don't even know they exist. Maybe that's why you've never seen video games of them.
You did
Be
it.
crowned
Top of the
ExoCross
global
champion.
rankings in ExoCross. Every challenge we've thrown at you, and you're still the best of the best. Celebrate this one. You deserve it.
I know I didn't beat it because there's so much here to do yet. 5, 10. Guess it's just 10 more. Let's do it. Sorry, I had to look away and I wasn't paying attention there. It's 2 laps, long laps. It's got a little bit of a night turbo to this. I see a little bit of a boost. Just get out of my road. There you go. No room on the track for 2 of us. Oh, jeez. Trying to get stable. MS Mayhem. Mayhem. That's a good name. Nickname. Mayhem. Like my name Fury, which I like. Mayhem's good. No! Oh, I saw that coming. I don't know if I could ride over and break that, but I doubt it. And now trees don't even shake. Come on. Satellite dish I'm talking about. Because this looks like it's just about broken anyways. Oh. Yeah, these cars are really moving fast. And I can't stop myself from sliding. Come on. How to work with the drifting. Jeez, can't get stable. Looking like this game if ever want to learn how to drift, because just about everything makes you slide. So if you do your practicing and drift all the time, you get really good in this game. Even though drifting doesn't give you any points or nothing. Just about every game now is they want to turn it to the drift style. That tells you though you're not going to get any grip though. It's like, well, in order to make racing games, we gotta make everything drift. We gotta make everything slippy and slidey. It's like you don't have to. You just switch tires if you would want to where you don't need to drift them. It's like, why not have it both ways? Just either one or the other. But I tell you, those cars, they don't know you exist. Jeez. I'm trying to... Yeah, if I reset this... I'm not getting nowhere. Jeez, when you hit them, you can't... Jeez, can't stabilize. I know they made this game for drifting. It's so annoying how slippy that they make it. If we don't have slippy, we won't have drift, will you? It's bullshit. The settings you should be able to change if you want to drift or have some grip. But yeah, in the settings it is as grippy as I could possibly get it at 6. And it's still not helping. Figures. I don't like how long this is going to be. This track is super long. knocked me off the track. And don't apply the stupid brake. When you hit them, they brake on you. Why is he going so slow? That first place rider is going to pick up this pace though, I guess once the first lap is done. Jeez, I can't get... It's gotta be a learning curve to figure out how to stop that zigzag. Definitely designed for drifting. If you're drifting even on the maximum settings at 6, that's crazy. For full grip. .88 miles per hour. I was wondering how fast I can go, only to mess up. So the only time I should use turbo like that is when I'm at maximum speed, risking the slide, of course. .60, 78 miles per hour, 76. Oh, save that. Ish. Oh, I almost lost my rear tire. Come on. He's catching up. See, it's always usually last lap or something. He picks up the pace. I see how they program these AI to go a little faster on last lap. No, no, no. Come on. It may be impossible now to beat. We're gonna do some ramming speed. Boom! Then do this, because I'll reset before him. There we go. Ah, 25 races in championship, quick race or online. I guess you would say I cheated, but maybe I didn't, because I know I probably could have beat him anyways without ramming into him. That's odd. Well, oh, 6 laps. Oh, first place. Yeah, they're super slow on the first lap. Jeez. I should take it easy. But if I can get a good enough ahead start before they catch up. Oh, turning the wrong way. So I could make mistakes. Usually I do that at the last lap. No. If I cut through the left, I could have made that turn. I said I was too far wide on the right. Sure do. Got a lot of grip though when you're on pavement. Wrong way. He's catching up. Ooh. Wait, I thought I saw... No, never mind. I thought he was close. So that's what I saw. Lap rider. Slow poke. Poseidon. Poor rider. I knocked him out. Boom. I'm just gonna toy with him. You can tell when they apply the brake. Brake creates the lights on the wheels. That green with not bad.